What up, Talkin Fight fans? Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Knuckle Up. It is Female Friday. It is Mike Orr and Cedric Benn doing what we do best. Prospects, people to watch around the world. We got a good one today, man. A Canadian by the name of Caroline Veyre. Is that how you pronounce it?
Veyre, I
Veyre,
think.
Veyre, I think it is.
Yeah.
This
Definitely
this
Veyre.
wonderful amateur, veteran of Team Canada, man, since 2013. At her very first Canadian championship in 2009, she found herself on the podium with a bronze medal. By 2012, she had moved up to claim silver, and in 2013, she won the first of her two straight national titles. It was also in 2013 that she made her debut at the American Women Continental Championships and won a bronze medal. And as a result, she would repeat in 2014 when she also competed at her first ABA Women's World Championship. I know you know how this girl fights.
Yeah, very good boxer. She's been on a national team for years. I believe she competed in the Olympics too, one of the last ones. Very hard boxer, very good straight right hands. I know a couple of girls that sparred with her. My girl Marie, up and coming champion, soon to be. So Caroline Veyre, her main strength is her right hand. She has very good right hands, very accurate, and from what I understand from the people that spar her, she's very powerful. So she has that, and that's the thing that you need when you're going into the professional ranks, not just the skill level, but you need the power to be able to keep your opponents off you. So Caroline Veyre definitely has that, and she has the skills background with her high amateur level experience, and she has the power. So she should be good at the pros in the pro ranks.
Definitely. She's a pillar of the Canadian national boxing team, a member since 2013. She got signed to an exclusive promotional contract with Group Yvonne Michel. They just announced signing Caroline to the contract. She was that gold medalist at the 2015 Pan Am Games in Toronto, as well as a member of Team Canada at the 2021 Olympic Games in Tokyo. She holds an amateur win over current two-belt pro champion Michaela Mayer. The 33-year-old of Montreal made her professional debut on July 29th at the Cabaret of Montreal Casino. And honestly, she won, won that debut. And now she's going to be fighting this tonight, the 13th. And she's taking on Estefania Gonzalez Franco at Place Bell Laval. And this one's scheduled for 6 2-minute rounds. And man, this girl, after winning gold in qualifying tournament at the 2015 Pan Am Games, she captured 60-kilo gold at Toronto 2015 in front of Canadian fans. In 2016, she suffered a shoulder injury, which prevented her from qualifying for Olympic Games in Rio. Upon her return, she won silver at the 2017 Continental Championships. And in 2018, she reached the 60-kilo quarterfinals at the Commonwealth Games and the ABA World Championships. That later being a career highlight in her Olympic debut at Tokyo 2020. She advanced to the quarterfinals of the 57-kilo weight class, matching Canada's best ever result in any women's Olympic boxing event. She only started boxing at the age of 18, a way to stay in shape and learn defense. She's got a degree in translation, enjoys reading, watching TV and movies, playing board games. She immigrated to Canada in 2003 after visiting the country for a few years early as her mother came to Montreal for cancer treatment. She fell in love with the people and the culture and decided to live there.
Where's she from?
Motto, it is difficult to beat someone that never quits.
Where's she from? Where's she from?
She's originally she is from Paris, France. She's from France and decided to move over to Montreal, Quebec. Big difference in the French, right? Like that's there's a little bit of a language barrier there, I'm going to say, because they're two completely different French-speaking.
Not that much. French is still the only difference. Really is the accent.
You're the French expert. I know they are different.
It's really just the accent that's different. It's not really the
Is that
words.
what it is? It's the accent. It's just accent. Like different dialects, right?
I guess you could say it's not even just a little bit. Like it's still. Like you speak French to them, like people in France and Quebec, like they'll still understand what you're saying. They'll just know that you're from somewhere else.
So this 34-year-old, she's 1-0 right now, featherweight. She's ranked 3 out of 3 in Canada. Kind of curious to see who she's ranked under there. It would be Bisson, Martine Bisson, and Jelena Martinovic. So yeah, there's not too many people in Canada up in that feather division, but in the world right now, she's ranked 106 out of 190. So she's got a lot of time, to be here, and she's going to take her time climbing these ranks, man. And
106 out of 190.
Pardon me.
She's 106 out of 190.
Yeah, 106
Who's the
out of
champion?
190.
Who's number one?
Pardon me.
Who's number one?
Number one. Number one is, I'll tell you right now, Amanda Serrano. Yeah, so she's got some time to go, and the thing is, she's got that age factor too, right? Because she's also in her 30s. She's in her mid 30s already. We'll see how they play it. We'll see how GYM, Group Yves, what was it? Group Yves Michel.
Group Yvonne Michel.
Yeah, that's it. Group Yvonne Michel. We'll see how they do with signing her and what they have in store for her. To be honest, she is on the card, guys. Clavel versus Plata getting underway tonight, starting at 7 p.m. This Friday boxing card is somewhat interesting in the main event. Clavel is a well-regarded fighter who holds the junior flyweight world title, but most notably made headlines as she was a nurse. And then during the COVID-19 pandemic, she went back to the workforce to help others. So that's the headline. But on this undercard is where you are going to catch our girl, Caroline. And she is going to be on the undercard here. And she is going to put it on the line and see if she can stay undefeated. We also have Marie Pierre Houle is on this here, another notable name on the undercard. And then Caroline, who many believe is a fighter who quite possibly might be the most talented fighter on the card Friday. So only time will tell. I know you do rate her really well as a boxer. I know that you do know the Canadian team very well, as you are affiliated with Team Canada.
And, yeah, man. Yes. I never got a chance to personally train Caroline Veyre, but I got to watch her at the Nationals all those years. And when I was one of the officials at the Pan Am Games in 2015, I saw her watch her win her gold medal there. So she has the utmost, a lot of experience that she's bringing into the pro ranks. So even though she's 34 and up there in age, I think they can advance her a little bit faster than most because of her experience, and hopefully get a shot at Amanda Serrano in the next 2-3 years before she retires.
Well, she's training right now under the supervision of Daniela Bouchard and Stéphane Laroche.
Mm-hmm.
She trains at Montreal Boxing Club of the Complexe Sportif Claude Robillard. How's that? Did I do well? But Bouchard has nothing but praise for her new prodigy, saying she's extremely enthusiastic and happy to welcome her. She's an Olympian. Kim in the World Championship and Caroline in her pro debut. What stimulating challenges. I see memorable evenings on July 29th. That's, they were big. They were happy to sign her. But during her long career with Canada's national team, Caroline participated in numerous international tournaments and faced renowned opponents such as Katie Taylor, the current unified world lightweight champion, Olympic gold medalist, reigning international boxing organization, world champion Estelle Yoka Mosley. And in 2017, she defeated Michaela Mayer, the president of International Boxing Federation and World Boxing Organization super featherweight world champion in Michaela's last amateur fight before she turned pro. So she's no slouch in the ring. She definitely knows what she's doing. She knows how to handle herself. She's been in there with big competition. But in the amateurs, it's only a time will tell as we see her climb through the ranks. Again, it's only going to be her second fight tonight, 7 p.m. Make sure you want to catch that one. And then Clavel Plata headlining that card. Definitely can't wait for it. Anything you want to say before we get out of here, Cedric?
No, man, just support the Canadian boxers. So watch the fights tonight. If you're in Quebec, try to go to them, and yeah, support the Canadians.
Yes, man. Support Canada. But we're gonna put ourselves back on the map, man. Show people that we're not messing around here. That we definitely have some great talent, out there, man. Oh, shout out to our man Eric Bassran, who's also fighting on this card. Another Canadian boy there that
Yeah, yeah. Eric Bassman, a very good boxer. I remember him at the national championships a couple of times. First time I seen him, I seen how good he looked. Tall, long, knows how to use his reach. Good defense, fast, has power. Yeah, man. Eric Bassman, he's really good. I'm really excited to watch him fight, and I really think he has a strong future. He's still young too.
Yeah,
Still young, just starting out his pro career. I really think he has a strong, bright future in front of him.
definitely in that light division. He's 5'10", resides in Montreal. Originally from Surrey, British Columbia. He's only 24. He's got lots of time left in this game. This is going to be his third fight, and he's taking on Juan Carlos Ramirez Garcia, who's 4-2, and ranked about 100 spots above him. Eric Bassaran is now ranked 11th out of 20 in Canada, 827th out of 2,192 in the world. So he's got some time to go. And so we will be touching more on this card tonight on the 7 o'clock panel. So guys, make sure you tune into that. But we're not getting away from it. It's Female Friday. It's Knuckle Up. Mike, Cedric, bringing you the young, hungry, undefeated, undiscovered prospects from around the world. Only channel out here doing it. Now, guys, we got to get back to work, so you don't have to. We will see you on this channel tonight, 7 p.m. for the panel. We're going to be talking boxing and some good cards this weekend, some big heavyweight matches, some young, hungry, undefeated prospects are on this card for Saturday. So make sure you come and join me so you can find out who to watch, where to watch, and when to watch. And we will see you Sunday for the scorecard and our knockout of the week. And then, man, new week, new boxers. You know what it's about. Until then, remember, fighting solves everything. Knuckle up.